तेरी से बस।
हाँ नहीं
मैं बोल दूँगा।
आज करो स्लो बस। Page 2 हिंदी चैंटिंग। यो सो भगवा अरहं सम्मा सम्बुद्धो साक्षातो येन भगवता धम्मो सुपटिपन्नो यस्य भगवतो सावक संघो तमयं भगवन्तं सधम्मं ससंगं इमे सत्कारी यथारः आरोपिते अभिपूजयामः साधुनो भन्ते भगवा शुचिरपरिनिभूतोऽपि पश्चिमा जनतानुकम्पमानसा इमे सकारे दुर्गतपनाकारभूते पटिगणातु अम्हाकं लीलरथ हिताय सुखाय अरहं सम्मा सम्बुद्धो भगवा बुद्धं भगवन्तं अभिवादेमि। स्वागतो भगवता धम्मो संघं नमामि।
आनंदमयं बुद्धस्य भगवतो पुब्बभाग नमकारं करोमि। नमो तस्य भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्य। नमो तस्य भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्य। नमो तस्य भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्य। आनंदमयं बुद्धाभिभूतिं करोमि। योऽसो तथागतो अरहत् सम्मा सम्बुद्धो विद्याचरण संपन्नो सुगतो लोकविदु अनुत्तरो पुरुषोत्तमस्ति सत्ता देवमनुष्य बुद्धो भगवाति। यो इमं लोकं सदेवक समारकं सब्रह्मक ससमण ब्राह्मणिं पदं सदेवमनुष्यं स्वयं अभिन्य सच्चिकत्वा पवेदेसि। यो धम्मं देसेसि आदिकल्याणं मध्ये कल्याणं पर्यवसानं कल्याणं सार्थं सव्यञ्जनं केवलं परिपूर्णं परिशुद्धं ब्रह्मचर्यं प्रकाशेसि। तमहं भगवन्तं अभिपूजयामि। तमहं भगवन्तं शिरसा नमामि। आनंदमयं धम्माभिभूतिं करोमि। योऽसो स्वाकातो भगवता धम्मो सन्दिट्ठिको अकालिको एहिपस्सिको औपनयिको पश्चात्तं वेदितव्यो विन्योहि। तम् अहं धम्मम् अभिपूजयामि। तमहं धम्मं शिरसा नमामि। आनंदमयं संघाभिभूतिं करोमि। योऽसो सुपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो उजुपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो न्यायपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो सामीचिपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो। यदिदं चत्तारि पुरुषयुगानि अष्टपुरुषपुद्गला एष भगवतो सावक संघो। आहुनेयो पाहुनेयो दक्षिणेयो अंजलिकरणीयो अनुत्तरं पुण्यखेतं लोकसाति। तमहं भगवतं अभिपूजयामि। तमहं संघं शिरसा नमामि। आनंदमयं रतनतय प्रणाम गाथा यो चैव संवेग परिकीर्तन पाठं च भणामसि। बुद्धो सुशुद्धो करुण महर्णवो यो चन्त शुद्ध ज्ञानलोचनो। वन्दामि बुद्धम् आदरेण तं धम्मोपदीपो वियतः सत्तुनो यो मग्गपाकामतभेदभिन्नको लोकोत्तरो यो च तदर्थदीपनो वन्दामि धम्मम् अहम् आदरेण तं संगो सुखेता व्यतिखेत संहितो यो दिट्ठ संतो सुगतानुबोधको लोलपहीनो अरियो सुमेधसो वन्दामि संघम् अहम् आदरेण तं पुण्यं मया यमं मम सवुपद्दवा माहोन्तु ते स्वभावसिद्धया इध तथागतो लोके उपन्नो अर्हं सम्मा सम्बुद्धो धम्मो च देशितो नियानिको उपसमिको परिनिब्बानिको सम्बोधगामी सुगतपवेदितो मयं तं धम्मं श्रुत्वा एवं जानामि जातिपि दुःखार्धजरापि दुःखा मरणमपि दुःखं शोकपरिदेव दुःखदोमनस उपायासापि दुःखा अप्येहि संपयोगो दुःखो पियेहि विपयोगो दुःखो यम अपि इच्छं न लभति तमपि दुःखं संखितेन पंच उपादान खंदा दुःखा से यथीदम रूप उपादान खंदो वेदना उपादान खंदो संज्ञा उपादान खंदो संखार उपादान खंदो विज्ञान उपादान खंदो ये संपरिन्याय धर्मानो सो भगवा एवं बहुलम सावके विनेति एवं भागा च पनस्स भगवतो सावकेषु अनुशासनी बहुला पवत्तति रूपम अनित्यम वेदना अनित्या संज्ञा अनित्या संखारा अनित्या विज्ञानम अनित्यम रूपम अनत्ता वेदना अनत्ता संज्ञा अनत्ता संखारा अनत्ता विज्ञानम अनत्ता सब्बे संखारा अनित्या सब्बे धम्मा अनत्ताति ते मयम् ऊतिणामः जातिया जरा मरणेन सुखे परिदेवे दो मनस्से उपायासे दुःखोत्रिणा दुःख परिता अपेव नामिमस्य केवलस्य दुःख खंदस्य अंत क्रियाय संज्ञाये साति चिर परिनिब्बुतमपि तं भगवन्तं शरणं गता धम्मं च संघं च तस्य भगवतो शासनं यथा सति यथा बलं मनसि करोम अनुपटिपजामा सा नो पटिपति इमस्य केवलस्य दुःख खंदस्य अंतिक्रियाय संवततु
नाटा नाटी सूक्तम चैंट करेंगे। इसके शुरू के स्टार्टिंग वर्सेस इसमें नहीं है हमारी पुस्तिका में। इसमें नहीं है।
इसमें नहीं है।
अपसन्ने हि नाथस्य शासने साधु सम्मते अमनुष्ये हि चन्देहि सदा किं विस्सकारिभिः परिस्सानं च तस्सानं अहिंसाय च कुटियः यं देशेऽसि महावीरो परित्तं तं भनामहे विपश्यस्सजनमत्थु चक्कुमतन्मन्तस्य सिरीमतो सिक्खिस्सपि जनमत्थु सर्वभूतानुकम्पिनो वेशभुस्सजनमत्थु नातकस्य तपस्विनो नमत्थु ककुसन्धस्य मार्षेणपमद्दिनो को नागमनस्य जनमत्थु ब्राह्मणस्य हुसीमतो कश्यपस्य जनमत्थु विप्रमुक्तस्य च सम्बधि अंगीरस्य नमत्थु शक्यपुत्रस्य श्रीमतो यो इमं धम्मं देशेऽसि सर्वदुःखापमोदनं ये चापि निभृता लोके यथा भूतं विपश्यिषु ते जना अपि सुनाथ महान्ता वीतशारदा इदं देवमनुष्यानं यं नमस्सन्ति गौतमं विद्याचरणसम्पन्नं महन्तं वीतशारदं एते चन्ने च सम्बुद्धा अनेकशतकोटियो सब्बे बुद्धा समसमा सब्बे बुद्धा महिन्दिका। इसमें शायद ज़्यादा
इसमें नहीं है, ज़्यादा
इसमें डिटेल आप पढ़ लो, इसमें नहीं है।
नमो मे सर्वबुद्धानम् उप्पानानं महेशिनं तणहंकारो महावीरो मेधंकरो महाशयो शरणं करो लोकहितो दीपंकरो ज्योतिन्दरो कौडल्यो जनपामोखो मंगलो पुरिसासभो सुमनो सुमनो धीरो रेवतो रतिवर्धनो शोभितो गुणसम्पन्नो अनुमदस्सी जनोत्तमो पदमूलोकपजूतो नारदो वरसारथी पदुमुत्तरो सत्सारो सुमेधो अपटिगुल्पुग्गलो सुजातो सबलोकगो पियदस्सी नरासभो अत्थदस्सी कारुणिको धम्मदस्सी तमोनुदो सिद्धत्थो असमो लोके तिस्सो च वदन्तं वरो फुस्सो च वरदो बुद्धो पिपस्सी च अनुपमो सिखी सब्बहितो सत्ता वेशभू सुखदायको ककुसन्धो सत्थवाहो गुणागमनो रंजहो कश्यपो सिरिसम्पन्नो गौतमो शक्यपुङ्गवो एते चन्ये च सम्बुद्धा अनेक शतकोटियो सब्बे बुद्धा समसमा सब्बे बुद्धा महिन्दिका सब्बे दश बलुपेता वेसारञ्ची उपागता सब्बे ते पटिजानन्ति आसभणाठानमुत्तमम् सिंहनादं नदन्ते ते परिसासु विशारदा ब्रह्मचक्रं पवैतन्ति लोके अपटिपवत्याम् उपेता बुद्धधम्मेहि 18 नायका 32 लक्षणोपेता सीत्यानुव्यञ्जनाधरा व्यामपभाय सुप्रभा सब्बे ते मणिकुञ्जरा बुद्धा सब्बन्युते सब्बे कीनासवाजिना महाप्रभा महातेजा महापन्या महाबला महाकारुणिका धीरा सब्बे सानं सुखावा दीपानाथा पतिष्ठा च ताणालेना च पाणिनम् गतिबन्धु महसासा शरणा च हितेशिनो सदैव कस्य लोकस्य सब्बे ते परायणा तेषां शिरसा पादे वन्दामि पुरुषोत्तमे वचसा मनसा चैव वन्दामि ते तथागते शयने आसने ठाने गमने चापि सर्वदा सदा सुखेन रक्षन्तु बुद्धा सन्ति करातुवं ते त्वं रक्षितो सन्तो मुक्तो सर्वभयेन च सर्वरोगो विनिमुक्तो सर्वसन्तापवर्जितो सर्ववैर्मतिकन्तो निवृत्तो च त्वं भव येषां सच्चेन शीलेन कान्तिमेता बलेन च तेऽपि त्वं मे अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च पुरुषमस्मिन् दिशा भागे पुरथमिस्मिन् दिशा भागे सन्ति भूता महेन्दिका तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च दक्षिणास्मिन् दिशा भागे सन्ति देवा महेन्दिका तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च पश्चिमस्मिन् दिशा भागे सन्ति नागा महेन्दिका तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च उत्तरस्मिन् दिशा भागे सन्ति यक्षा महेन्दिका तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च पुरथिमेन दठरट्ठो दक्षिणेन विरुल्लको पश्चिमेन विरूपक्षो कुबेरो उत्तरं दिशं चत्वारो ते महाराजा लोकपालाय सस्सिनो तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च आकाशट्ठा च भूमट्ठा देवा नागा महेन्दिका तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च इद्धिमन्तो च ये देवा वसन्ता इद शासने तेऽपि त्वम् अनुरक्षन्तु आरोग्येन सुखेन च सब्बीतियो विवज्जन्तु शोको रोगो विनश्यतु माते भवतु अन्तरायो सुखी दीर्घायुको भव अभिवादनशीलस्य नित्यं बुद्धापचायिनो चत्तारो धम्मा वर्धन्ति आयुवन्नो सुखं बलम्।
ये पीछे का नहीं, इसमें दिया हुआ एक ना, पीछे का एक दो नहीं दिया हुआ। और इसमें जो ते भी तुम, आप तुम बोल रहे हो ना, यहाँ तुम्हें दिया हुआ है।
इसमें तुम लिखा।
हाँ, इसमें तुम्हें है, इसलिए मैं बता रही हूँ। और एक दो जगह और है कहीं
बीच में जो है ना, इसमें जो भगवान बुद्धों के नाम है वो इसमें नहीं दिए हुए, उसमें दिए हुए सर।
एक जो पीछे के दो बोले ना, वो नहीं है। और ये सब बीतियों वाला तो पीछे दूसरे पन्ने पर है। लेकिन तुम्हें की यहाँ पर तुम की जगह तुम्हें है हर जगह बुक में।
वो ये नहीं, थाई और
तुम तो संस्कृत का, तुम्हें पाली का होगा ना।
गर्मी जो थाई में फर्क
पता नहीं, हाँ ये नहीं मुझे पता इसको।
हम ध्यान करेंगे और ये 1000 नंबरों के साथ एक रिफ्लेक्शन भी सुनाएंगे।
Connected to OnePlus 3G.
We gather together at the beginning of the day, collectively set our intention. We join together as a single group, join our voices together in a single sound, direct our attention towards the triple gem, expressing our respect, our commitment to use these qualities as our guiding principles. And recollecting these essential teachings. Often I consider that all the information that we need as human beings to be completely liberated is here in the morning chanting. This is all that's required. If we just know this, understand this, digest this, practice this, embody this, then liberation will be realized. This is all we need to know. Not much. It's not a lot of information that's required. That's simply what is here in this small package, but it needs to be fully internalized, fully actualized, made real, brought to life through our practice during the course of the day, here in this moment. Recollecting these observations, body is not self, body is impermanent. Rupang anichang, physical form rupa, internal or external, whether it's our own body, whether it's a building, a tree, a planet. Rupa, physical form, is changing. Vedana, feelings, pleasant, painful, neutral feelings, sensations. Anicca, they change. Sanya, what we see, hear, smell, taste, touch. Sanya is changing. Sankhara, thought, memory, intentions, plans, imagination, moods, emotions. Anicca, transient, uncertain, unstable, empty. Vijnana, discriminative consciousness. Vijnanam anicca, consciousness is changing. The objects of attention, constantly changing, moment by moment. These are not principles just to be believed, but they are ways of examining our experience, looking at how our mind represents the world. Our experience, moment by moment, is how our mind constructs the world. How, out of sight, sound, smell, taste and touch, our mind fabricates an image of the world, moment by moment. So in a way, we don't experience the world itself, we experience our mind's representation of the world, built out of body consciousness, feeling consciousness, perception, thinking, concepts. What is experienced, what is known moment by moment, is our mind's representation of the world. What we experience is a fabricated representation, a fabricated image of the world. And that image is constantly changing and empty of self. And these qualities of anicca, dukkha, anatta, change or uncertainty, unsatisfactoriness, dukkha, anatta, not self, empty of self and what belongs to a self. We're not trying to make ourselves believe these to be true, taking them as articles of faith, but rather they are tools to explore our experience. Is this permanent or is it not? Is it changing or is it not? Is this memory, this idea, completely satisfactory? A sweet memory of a beautiful occasion. You might think, well, that was the absolutely perfect holiday. That was the perfect day. How could that be dukkha? That was the most sublime, unique, perfect of occasions. How could that be dukkha? So we're not trying to make ourselves believe that we were really miserable at that time, but we explore and look. And as we reflect, we can see, oh, even the sweetest of occasions, the most glorious of moments, its unsatisfactoriness lies in the fact that it can't make us completely and permanently happy. We can see that its perfection, its beauty, then made everything else around it inferior, less pleasing, not up to the same quality of delight. Can never quite match the other days, the other holidays, the other events. They could never quite match that wonderful day, that wonderful moment. So that which was sweet and delightful, right there in that, you can see how it's a cause for dissatisfaction, a cause for dukkha. Again, not trying to make ourselves believe this, but seeing how that works. Something that we prize as being most beautiful and precious, delightful, absolutely pure and good. You see, that can be a cause for dukkha when something comes along and insults it, says that it's ugly or foolish, not beautiful, not pure, deluded. If we love the Buddha and admire his teachings above all things, when someone then says the Buddha is a fool, the Buddha was wrong, right there, even hearing those words, the Buddha was a fool? How can he say that? Dukkha. Are these principles of anicca, dukkha, anatta, they are means of exploring our experience, of examining our habits of identification, attachment, our habitual views, looking at what we take to be self, things that belong to ourselves, my memories, my ideas, my body, my experience, my practice, my insight, my defilements. The principle of anatta, not self, is not a belief. It's not trying to make ourselves believe that we have no self, but rather a lens through which to explore that feeling of I-ness, me-ness, mine-ness. What is it here that feels there's a me who's talking? There's a me who's blowing my nose. A me who's hearing these words. What is it that owns these sensations in my knees? Is there an owner? How does any being really own anything in any substantial, absolute, and real way? How can anything be truly owned? What would it be that does the owning, the possessing? So these qualities of anicca, dukkha, anatta, they are tools with which to explore, to examine our experience, our habitual relationship to the mind, the body, the world. To look and see. They're the supports for looking inward, vipassana, seeing inwardly. When we examine in that way, explore. So we ask ourselves the question, what is it here that is the owner of this feeling in my leg? What is that? Is there an owner? So when there is that active looking and exploring, that's the method of vipassana. And then the change of heart, that opening, that realization, that expansion of vision, when there's the clear seeing of, oh, how could there be an owner? How could there be a me? A separate individual who's the possessor of an object. How could that be? Of course there isn't. That change of heart, that is the genuine quality of insight, the clear seeing itself, the seeing of reality itself. And that's what the purpose of this kind of practice is. It's this change of heart, a change of vision, seeing our lives, seeing the world in a radically different way. Now, it's easy to fall into the habit of judging the practice as good meditation, bad meditation, good sitting, bad sitting. Walking meditation's going well, the sitting's going badly. Sitting's going well, the walking's going badly. During the formal practice I've really got it together, but then outside of the formal periods, then my mind is all over the place. It's really bad. Be aware of the mind judging experience in this way. This is a false division, because, as I was saying at the very start of the retreat, the intention is to learn from everything. Wished for, not wished for. Expected, unexpected. Pleasant or painful. Ajahn Chah used to often say, liking and disliking are of equal value. Chop, my chop, tau tau gan. Whether we like it or we don't like it is not the point. Liking and disliking are of equal value as a source of insight, a source of wisdom. Now certainly we recognize that the mind in a concentrated, peaceful state, filled with wholesome qualities and generating insight, that's a beneficial, wholesome quality. But if we attach to that, we identify with that, grasp it, even insight and clarity becomes a cause of suffering. It's a wholesome quality, a beautiful quality, but that's not the point. The point is to learn from it. And the mind is confused and busy, caught up in agitated proliferations, wrapped up in old anxieties and doubts, regrets, resentments, filled with aversion and restlessness. We might think, oh, this is really bad, my practice is falling apart, I'm totally caught up. But the mind which can recognize well, these are really unwholesome states. So the mind is really caught up here. That which is recognizing unwholesomeness is not unwholesome. That which is recognizing entanglement, the mind being caught up, that which knows it is not caught up. Right there, there's mindfulness. There's wisdom. The recognition that my mind is all over the place. My mind is agitated, busy, can't sit still. Right there is the establishment of mindfulness. Even though the object is agitated, busy, that which knows it is not caught up in that. That which knows that, is aware of that, is the pathway of release from it. So don't be caught in these judgments of things going well, things going badly. All of us experience different patterns of mood and feeling. During the course of a day, or the course of a sitting. It's like the weather. Moods change. Feelings change. Things ripen at different times. So it can be that the first few days of a retreat is just one long, delightful, continuous exhalation. Just the contrast of your busy working life and everything being put down, the bliss of relief as you put your pile of luggage down. And then after a few days, the contrast between the busy working time and the retreat time can have run its course, and then long-standing attachments and preoccupations can then rise to the surface. It's not that anything is going wrong with your practice, it's just that long-standing habitual attachments have finally got a chance to be looked at. They've got a bit of room to come to the surface. So it's not like things were going well and you were peaceful and now it's going badly because there's agitation. It's more just different things have different causes to arise and appear at different times. The exact, precise causes for everything that we experience are not knowable. They're incalculably complex. All of the elements of karma and its results, this is one of the imponderables, the achinteya. It's too complex to figure out. Too many dimensions, too many factors playing into the equation. It's achinteya, imponderable. But we don't need to calculate or figure out exactly why, at this moment, this particular feeling is manifesting. Why suddenly, at this moment, all obstructions fall away and the mind is bright and clear, open, blissful. Or how when everything was just dandy, suddenly there's this raging irritation, this lurid fantasy, this agonizing memory, this ferocious agitation in the body. Sometimes things seem to just come out of nowhere. We can't say exactly what has caused them. But what we can say is that they can be met with the heart of wisdom, satipanya, mindfulness and wisdom that knows this is changing, this is unsatisfactory, this is not self. What can I learn from it? This beautiful feeling, this terrible feeling, this mundane feeling. Is it changing? Is it satisfactory? Can it please me permanently? Does it have an owner? Is it who and what I am? What can be learnt from the presence of this thing? What's it teaching me? I guarantee that we can always relate to every experience in that way, if we take the trouble to. Thus it's always important, helpful, to bear this in mind. Liking and disliking are of equal value. Things coming together, things falling apart, of equal value. Everything will teach us, if we let it.
ध्यान करते हैं ना अभी। प्रैक्टिस ब्रह्म विहार करते हैं। करुणा ब्रह्म विहार।
बोलो मुझे।
हमारे देश में और सारे विश्व में हजारों लाखों लोग जो इस समय कष्ट में हैं, उनको याद करके करुणा जागती है। सभी अपने कष्टों से मुक्त हो, कष्टों का जो मूल कारण है राग द्वेष और मोह, उससे मुक्त हो। संबीतियो विभजन्तु सुखोरोगो विनश्यतु माते भवतु अन्तरायो सुखी दीर्घाय को भव सुखी दीर्घाय को भव सुखी दीर्घाय को भव। सभी प्राणी सभी कष्टों से मुक्त हो, दुखों से दूर हो, निरोग हो, स्वस्थ हो, दीर्घायु हो, राग से मुक्त हो, द्वेष से मुक्त हो, मोह से मुक्त हो और सभी दुखों से मुक्त हो। और जो हजारों लाखों लोग दुखी जनों की सेवा कर रहे हैं, नाना प्रकार से सेवा कर रहे हैं, उनके प्रति कृतज्ञता का ज्ञापन, ये शुभकामनाएं कि वो स्वस्थ रहें, कि काम में कोई बाधा ना आए। हमारे पुण्यों में भागीदार हों, जो भी पुण्य हमने आज किए हैं, आज से पहले किए हैं, उन सब में वे सब भागीदार हों। उन पुण्यों के प्रभाव से उनकी कोई कष्ट न हो, सुखी रहे, स्वस्थ रहे। मुदिता ब्रह्म विहार, जो लोग स्वस्थ हो रहे हैं रोग से, धीरे धीरे जीवन सामान्य करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, उनकी प्रसन्नता में हम भी भागीदार होते हैं, मन को प्रसन्न करते हैं, शुभकामना करते हैं कि वो स्वस्थ रहें, प्रसन्न रहें। अंतिम उपेक्षा ब्रह्म विहार, मन में जो क्षोभ जागता है, दुख जागता है, खासतौर पे कईयों पे गुस्सा जागता है कि ये लोग इनके अज्ञान के कारण कष्ट बढ़ रहे हैं, तो हम सब मन को संयमित करने के लिए भगवान की वाणी याद रखें, फिर याद करें उसको, कम मस्य कौमी कम मदाया यम कम करिष्यन्ति कल्याणं वा पापकं वा तस्य दायादो भविष्यन्ति। हमारे जीवन में, सारे विश्व के प्राणियों के जीवन में जो कष्ट आया है, सबके कहीं ना कहीं हम जिम्मेदार हैं। इस बात को समझकर मन में किसी के प्रति द्वेष न जागे, बेचैनी न जागे। परिस्थितियों के वश जो कष्ट हो रहा है, जो एक तीर लगा हुआ है, उसमें हम अपनी अज्ञानता से दूसरा तीर न लगाएं, द्वेष करके, गुस्सा करके। तो उसके लिए उपेक्षा ब्रह्म विहार बहुत आवश्यक। और ये 7वां बोधि का अंग, सभी बोधि के अंगों का सरमौर, तस्य लोक धम्मे चित्तं यस्य न कंपति अशोकं विरजं खेम एतं मंगलमुत्तमम्। भगवान की वाणी याद करके मन में समता बनाए रखें। मैत्री करते हैं।
अहम अवीरो
ओमी अव्यापज्यो होमी अनिगो होमी सुखी अत्तानं परिहरामि।
मम माता पितु
आचार्या च ज्ञातिमित्ता च सह ब्रह्मचारिणो च अवीरा होन्तु अव्यापज्या होन्तु अनिगा होन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु।
तारका देवता
भूमट्टा देवता रुक्खट्टा देवता आकाशट्टा देवता अवीरा होन्तु अव्यापज्या होन्तु अनिगा होन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु सम्बे सत्ता सम्बे पाणा सम्बे भूता
सब्बे पुग्गला
सम्बे अत्ता भाव पर्यापन्ना सम्बा इत्यो सम्बे पुरुषा सम्बे अरिया सम्बे अनरिया सम्बे देवा सम्बे मनुष्या सम्बे विनिपातिका अभेरा होन्तु अभयापज्या होन्तु अनीगा होन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु दुःखामुच्यन्तु यथा लड्डा सम्पत्तितो विगच्छन्तु कम्मस्य का कम्मदायादा कम्मयोनि कम्मबन्धु कम्मपटिसरण यं कम्मं करिष्यन्ति कल्याणं वा पापकं वा तस्य दायादा भविष्यन्ति
प्रतिमाया दिशाय
पश्चिमाया दिशाय उत्तराया दिशाय दक्षिणाया दिशाय प्रतिमाया अनुदिशाय पश्चिमाया अनुदिशाय
उत्तराया अनुदिशाय दक्षिणाया अनुदिशाय हेतिमाया दिशाय उपरिमाया दिशाय
सम्बे सत्ता सम्बे पाना सम्बे भूता सम्बे पुंगला सम्बे अत्ता भाव पर्यापन्ना सम्बा इत्यो सम्बे पुरुषा सम्बे अरिया सम्बे अनरिया सम्बे देवा सम्बे मनुष्या सम्बे विनिपातिका अवेदा होन्तु अव्यापज्या होन्तु अनीगा होन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु दुःखामुच्यन्तु यथा लड्डा सम्पत्तितो मा विगच्छन्तु कम्मस्य का
कम्मदायादा
कम्मयोनि कम्मबन्धु कम्मपटिसरण यं कम्मं करिष्यन्ति कल्याणं वा पापकं वा तस्य दायादा भविष्यन्ति
धं या वा भवगा च
अधो यावा विचितो समन्ता चक्रवालेषु ये सत्ता पृथ्वीचरा अभयापज्या निविराच निर्दुःखा च अनुपद्भवा ऊर्ध्वं यावा भवगा च अधो यावा अविचितो समन्ता चक्रवालेषु ये सत्ता उद्गीचरा अभयापज्या निविराच निर्दुःखा च अनुपद्भवा ऊर्ध्वं यावा भवगा च अधो यावा विचितो समन्ता चक्रवालेषु ये सत्ता आकाशे चरा अव्यापज्या निविराच निर्दुःखा च अनुपद्भवा सब्बे सत्ता सुखी होन्तु सब्बे होन्तु चखेमिनो सब्बे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा किञ्चित् पापमागमात् मा किञ्चित् शोकमागमात् मा किञ्चित् शोकमागमात् भवतु सर्वमङ्गलं रक्षन्तु सर्वदेवता सर्वबुद्धानुभावेन सदा सोति भवन्तु ते भवतु सर्वमङ्गलं रक्षन्तु सर्वदेवता सर्वधर्मानुभावेन
सदा सोती भवन्तु सर्वमङ्गलं रक्षन्तु सर्वदेवता
सब संगानुभावेन
सदा सोती
अरहं
सम्मा सम्बुद्धो भगवा बुद्धं भगवन्तं अभिवादेमि स्वाखातो भगवता धम्मो धम्मं
नमस्सामि
सुपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो संघं